Alright. Okay, let's see. Reaper, I know I left off on my Reaper. 772. I could have had him at um dang, I realized I was supposed to stop at 50. I went to 772. Well, since I'm already up there, I might as well go to 800, but I would have had him up there Monday, but when I got home Monday, I just watched some TV and I went straight to sleep. And that's when I got him to 72 yesterday. But I'm going to do my dailies real quick, just get these out the way. Enemy formation, perfect guard, easy. These enemy formation ones nowadays, man. I know there's probably like some better spots I can go to do them, so like the enemy won't die and they can actually do it sooner. But I always go to these crabs and rule it. I always mostly just stick to these guys. Let me see, I need to change to avalanche so I can guard break. I mean, he's probably going to die from perfect guarding, but hopefully it won't take too long for me to issue a guard break. And I'm going to just kind of wait for him to do it, see if he will. Let me go to these two. Let me pull these two. Because more than one crab will be a better chance at least. He died, okay. Try this group over here. I know there's usually AIs that run around on this part. Yeah, they're right there. Sometimes whenever I came here, they would kill these crabs. So I gotta watch out for that at least. Hopefully one of them will do it soon and I can actually switch to him quick enough to go do it. Because I had it one time where one of them did it and I was trying to switch between all these crabs trying to get to him. Oh, he's doing it. Did I get it? I guess I didn't. He was doing it too. Why didn't I get it? Huh. It looked like I did. Let's see, come on, one of y'all do it. Dang, they pushed me all the way near the boar. Can one of you please do it? My god. This was so much easier back in the day when they wouldn't die, really. Okay. He got too far away. Ah, screw it. I'll leave it. Yeah, that's the thing about this spot that I normally come to for that mission. They just don't do it anymore, really. Because back then I used to be able to get it each time, you know, at least with those 3 crabs right over there. But nowadays, nah. So turn that in and we will go back to Reaper. How many items do I got? 801. To reach 50. I went over 50. Well, that's alright. Since I did it, I mean, since I'm going basically 100 levels, I might as well do it for the other ones. That'll just make it even faster. So then it'll only be $2.99. Yeah, $2.99. I think $2.99 or $1.99. $1.99 when I get to 800. Oh wait, almost forgot my AI. That would have been bad. There we go. I also started for my Skull Reaper. I started taking off 7 because the way 7 is set up, there's way too much slow. Like I think 7 and Silica, they're mostly the ones just throwing slows on them, and it's too much. Especially if I'm gonna break his head and wait for him to come out of that stagger animation for the buffs to be removed, it's too much of a time loss. So I take her off, and it's faster, but still gotta watch out here and there. Yeah, I did 72. I was wondering why was it taking so long to hit 50. I didn't even realize. Oh, I can't wait to be done. Can't wait. Finish these, and then I'll... probably the next thing I'll do after I finish my Apostles is go through my DLC 2 story again. Because I think there was a shield that I missed that Rogu can get. For one of the endings if you, lose. I could have sworn I'd gotten it, but I guess not. So I had to run through the DLC because I think I got to go to the. I think I got to do the underground ending and lose on that part. So I got to play through the whole thing, which isn't going to be bad nowadays, but still, it's going to be quite a ways to go again. And then after I finish that, I'm going to finish leveling up the dagger that I have on Silica to 99. And transfer the level onto my Mirage Blade so I can get the one from Memory Arena. And then finish leveling up my Forget Me Not so I can get the one from Memory Arena. And then kill Kirito a few more times to get the accessory. And then I'm completely done. Besides, if I decide to get my Axe and Shield skills to 3-star, I'm done. The only other thing after that would be if I want to get a gold medal on all the arena bosses, which I really don't. I don't care for that. You don't get anything out of it. And getting finish arts to 3-star, which even with the AFK method that I tried when I made a video about it, I still wouldn't even want to do that. I at least got 3-star finish arts on one weapon. That's more than enough to me. I'm not about to torture myself with that. I mean, it would be better since we got finish art. I think we have finish art star mastery boosters. Which, if we do, I can end up getting a lot of those if I use all my cube tickets, because I got a bunch. That's also the last thing I'm going to end up doing is doing a vid about, using my cube tickets. That's pretty much it. See what all I can get. I'll probably try to split the tickets between, each volume. I have like 1,000. I should have 1,200 something right now. So I could do 500 tickets on 2 banners or 2 volumes, and then the other one would be something else. Or I could do 500 on one of the volumes and then try to split that other one. I don't know, but we'll see. Probably gonna get a bunch of I'm more curious on how many golds I'll get. Like out of 500 tickets, theoretically, I should get at least. I'm probably exchange for boosters. Really, I don't know what I would exchange for other than, I don't even know. Maybe just some drop rate boosters and then XP boosters. That's the only things I can really think of that I would grab. The XP boosters would be useless right now besides AIs, which I'm not going to max them. And it would only be useful if I ever start a new game in this, which I don't plan on, but I do plan on doing a challenge for this, the Sacred Arts only. And I just don't know if I'm going to do it on my main account, which is this, or do it on one of my alt accounts, because the only difference would be on my main account, I would at least have the cube items and cube boosters. So I could level up Sacred Arts faster than, my alt account, which has no cube items, no nothing really. But I don't know if I want to do that because I'm going to have to upload my save to a USB in the cloud, and then I'm going to have to start a new game on this, which I think it'll be alright as long as I make, a copy of my main save right here. But I don't know, it just kind of feels weird to me to just start a whole new game on this main, account. So I don't know yet. I don't know what I'll do. Because like I said, the only thing I'm going to get worthwhile is just the boosters and then the cube items to help me with Sacred Art leveling and stuff like that, and then XP leveling. Oh, and character affinity as well. Because I would have to get some personas and animas and all that. But other than that, really nothing. Oh, and another thing besides the whole axe and shield and stuff like that, and like the gold medals for Memory Arena, the only other thing I could do is get my cooking and apothecary, however you pronounce it. Get those to level 50, but my cooking is almost there. I think it's 40. But they don't do anything, so I don't think I'm going to do it. And then another one would be, get all the recipes from the blacksmiths, which, again, I'm not going to do it. I could probably get quite a bit of them, but some of them I know I can't because I don't have enough of the divine beast materials, and I'm not gonna go farm those like that. So, but overall, for the things that really matter, I guess, um, this save is pretty much 100%. 2+ years. 2+ years for me to even hit max money. I mean, I could have hit it before, but um, you know, if I didn't waste some upgrades on certain things and all that, but that's fine. First SAO game I've actually hit the cap in money though, that's for sure. Hollow Fragment, I think my highest up in that, I want to say was like 200, maybe 300 mil. HR, I don't remember. I don't remember. And then like the other games, I definitely don't remember. Technically, Fatal Bullet would be another one I got max money in, but I'm not gonna count that one since it was more so of me just being carried and then getting like the diamonds and selling them. So I won't count that. So AL is really the only one I've gotten max money in before. Hollow Fragment would take so long to get max money. HR would take quite a bit of time as well, but not as long as um, not as long as Hollow Fragment. Because in HR, at least you would move faster, and you can get a bunch of gear from 1,000 floors. So easy to sell. Because Hollow Fragment, I think they only got one good money farming spot, and that's like later up in the Hollow area. I think that's oof, I think that's like it might be the third area of the game, third or fourth. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to get done with this game for sure. It's gonna be a bittersweet moment. It's gonna be good because I'm done, but then also it's like man, 2+ years and I'm done. You know, I'm gonna miss it till Last Recollection comes out. Oh my god, Last Recollection has some good stuff right now. I'm really hoping Bandai for US and stuff. I hope they bring over the 10-year memorial edition that they got for Japan. Because dude, the stuff that comes with that is well worth the money for sure, I would say. So I really hope we get it, because if we get it, I'm definitely getting it. If we don't get it, I'm still debating on if we don't get it, if I'm just gonna buy a JP version of that, and then just also buy a English version of the game. Because, yeah, I do want that 10-year memorial edition stuff for sure. It looks so good. Should be seeing more stuff on that game tonight. Well, not tonight. Technically early in the morning for us. I don't know if I'm gonna stay up to watch it though. I might sleep a little early and set an alarm to get up early to watch it. God, I'm excited for that game. I'm so excited, man. Especially too that I saw that they're having. I think it's part of the pre-order bonus where you get a code for some weapon skins, and it's Elucidator, Dark Repulsor, Remains Heart, which is from Hollow Fragment, um, Shining Sword Externa, which is from Hollow Fragment, and Ethereal Glow, I think it's called, the Paragon weapon from Hall of Realization. Man, I was saying, bro, I was saying throughout the whole time at AL, they need to bring back the Externa sword because it looks so cool, and they finally are bringing it back, and with the Remains heart as well. It's gonna be so nice to see those again. Hey, boss level is 777s. But yeah, I'm still on the fence on. I'm just gonna have to wait as time goes by to see, what U.S. Bandai is gonna do. If U.S. Bandai doesn't give us the 10-year Memorial Edition, I'm hoping that EU does, because then I can just buy it from EU. But and then if not them, then I'll probably try to get a Japan copy. Well, that's probably the only copy I would be able to get, but I don't know if that 10-year memorial comes with like a premium pass code or like the or anything like that. I don't know. Because if it does come with the code, I don't know if it'll work on my account, since my account is an NA account and that's a JP code, so I don't know. Because then if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to buy a English copy. I'm gonna have to buy an English copy either way if I get that Memorial Edition, because I don't think the Japanese version of the games have English language on them to where you can change it. And I don't know if it will auto translate for. I don't think it'll auto translate, because I think some JP games they will auto translate. Like I remember the Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid game. I downloaded that one from my JP account, and then I played it on my NA account, and the game was in English. It was in English, but I don't think SAO. I don't even think AL has that, because I know my friend has a JP copy of the game, but I've seen like the Japanese language on his game whenever he shows me the menus and stuff, so I don't think they can change it. I'm not sure if his I'm not sure if his PSN account is JP or not though. I don't know. It could be because his account is JP. I guess the only way I could really test it though is since they did recently, like last month, have AL for free on PS Plus for JP. I could just download it off of there. Since I did add it to my library on my JP account, I could just download it and then play it on my NA account and see what happens. See if it's NA, or see if it will let me select English. But then the other question that comes to mind is, since I have a JP copy of the game, can I only play with JP players, or can I still play with my friends? That's the biggest issue. Then, of course, still the code thing. So I don't know. Don't know, because, man, that's going to be at least like 300 something dollars just for that 10-year Memorial Edition. And then, if I have to buy my own copy from the, for NA, which if I buy my own copy for NA, I'm also going to buy the highest tier edition, which will probably just be limited edition or deluxe, whatever they got. So yeah, that's going to be a lot, which I don't mind at all. I wholeheartedly support it for sure. But yeah, plenty of time from now until then for me to get some other stuff done. I still haven't even been back on my Attack on Titan in so long. Last thing I was even doing on that was leveling up all the characters in another mode. I forgot who I even stopped on. Maybe John or Annie. Still need to do territory recovery mode on there. And complete the weapon gallery and all that stuff, which will take a long while. Then I gotta try some of these challenge runs and everything as well. Which, since I set up the voting poll for which challenge I should do first, majority of the votes, out of 13 votes, majority of it, I think 83 or 85%, something like that, is for the Sacred Art only for AEL. And I said I was going to leave the voting poll up till the 20th of this month, but I'm pretty sure that one, the Sacred Art only, is going to win, so I might already just start pre-recording it at some point. And then whichever game challenge comes in second place with the votes, I'll just choose between that one. Kind of surprised, but also kind of not surprised. Nobody has even voted on the Hollow Fragment one. But I plan to do those challenges anyway, regardless. I just wanted to see what people wanted to see first. So whatever comes in first place, I'm doing that first. Whatever is in second place, I'll do that, then third, and fourth. I just don't know. I still don't know how I'm going to structure the videos because I've never done a video like that before. And whenever I see videos of people that are like, they make a video and like, can I beat or can you beat, this game using only this? Their videos are pretty long, but they also do a very good job of cutting things out. But with AL, I don't know what I would cut out and what I would keep. I don't know what I would do. I was thinking of maybe I could do like one full video of the whole entirety of chapter 1 and then just do it like that. So then I would have 6 parts of the challenge for 6 chapters of the story. But I don't know how I still don't know how I'm gonna structure it. That will be the hardest thing about that. Like the challenge itself for Sacred Arts is like not too hard base game wise, and maybe DLC. Like DLC will be pushing it and the apostles, but that the hardest part is literally just figuring out how to do the video. But real quick, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So let me look at this real quick. Alright, so that's nothing. Okay. So I was 780, alright. So 20 more. And apostles. So it's still a lot. I think I still got at least, I know for sure I still got at least over 1,000 something kills to do. I really hope they don't make anything like this up in Last Recollection. Like, if we have apostles in Last Recollection, I really hope they're not this high of a level. I don't mind them being like 100 or maybe 200, but this, no. And if they do have them again, do not make it to where it's one kill at a time. Make it to where we can do like, you know, we can challenge them when they're 5 levels higher or 10 levels higher, and if we beat them, you know, we get that. Because man, one by one for this, I will honestly be surprised if they do this again. Because I'm pretty sure nobody, like in the beginning, yeah, it was kind of cool, but towards the end, like this, I'm pretty sure nobody liked this. I like this game, but I don't even like this. I hate it. Thousand fluoride HR would be faster than this. And I even hate that too. Hopefully the controls as well for Last Recollection are better, because like the controls on like a PS5 controller, I mean there's no next gen upgrade for this game, but whenever I first got PS5 when I was playing this, like switching and everything felt a lot easier with the PS5 controller compared to a PS4. But hopefully it doesn't take like multiple button presses for me to just switch to a character. Hopefully the loading times are pretty good. You know, even if the loading times are 5 seconds, like that's still very good. Very, very good compared to this. And then the 60 FPS, I think that's what people are mostly looking forward to, is a 60 FPS. Because 30 isn't, like, to me 30 FPS isn't bad. It's totally playable. Totally playable. I'm used to it. But 60 FPS would be a lot smoother for sure. Plus it's on Unreal Engine as well. Man. It will be great. Just hopefully they're taking their time with the development and not just rushing it to put it out there. Because I really don't want that game, I really don't want Last Recollection to have a repeat of what AL had. They're putting so much work and effort into this Last Recollection to just have that kind of go to waste like that. Plus the game has so much potential too. So hopefully they don't really mess up on it. Hopefully my storage box comes back, man. I still can't believe storage box did not come in this game. Need that to return badly. Can't wait to see what skills, what kind of sword skills they'll have as well. Some of them probably return, some of them will probably be the same. Also wondering if they'll switch up some of the like some of the parameters, because like Sonic Leap for one hand, that thing being only Vitality is just no. Either change it, or hopefully we actually get some really good gear and balanced gameplay to where we can actually, you know, build into a Vitality build or something like that for it. Need new Attack on Titan game too? Yes, bro. Either a new Attack on Titan game, like for me, it's either I want a new Attack on Titan game, or make the final season a DLC up in Attack on Titan 2 right now. The only thing though I don't like what they did about the final battle DLC up in Attack on Titan is they and everything that's like similar to the one we have right now, the newest one. Man, it'd be great. Imagine seeing Imagine seeing the final season in the game like that. Like Rod Rice up in Attack on Titan 2 was pretty huge, but imagine Aaron, man. I won't say the fight, but in the final season, in a certain fight, that would actually be perfect to play in the game. It could work. But yeah, I'd definitely like to see that return. Because they didn't do the Final Battle DLC for that game till 2 years after Season 2 aired, I think it was. I think it was Season 2 or Season 2 or Season 3. And yeah, they didn't do it for some time after. So they'll probably wait as well till, if they do decide to do a DLC on the final season, then they would probably wait some time after. If they do it, if they don't decide to make a new game, which I doubt they'll make a new game, but would be nice. How many items I got? 837. Yeah, we'll be good to finish him off to 800. I mostly want a new Attack on Titan mobile game as well. Like I know there's one in JP. I played a little bit of it. It's kind of mid. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's not the most terrible I've seen. But I would love to have that one come over to the West, but I highly doubt it would. I only played like the tutorial part of it and then just a little bit after tutorial. Hope Sword Skill Connect is the same as HR. Same as HR. Do you mean what? Do you mean being able to chain a lot? Because honestly, if AL could, if AL could chain just like how much like you can chain in HR, dude, these bosses would be so quick to die. Double circular would murder everything. The combat would have to be really fast for us to have something like that. Because if the combat looks like it's faster, but is it fast enough for you to, let's say, get 25 sword skill connects before a boss gets up? And before you probably run out of super arts? I mean, you probably wouldn't run out of super art, but still, you'd probably be close. Like 15 plus? Yeah, I don't think that would happen, honestly. Because it doesn't look like it's... I don't know if even 15 would work. Because it doesn't look like the gameplay would be fast enough. But then again, we haven't seen the speed buffs and stuff yet. But man, if it's 15 plus or anything, if it's anything that we can get above like 4, because I think 4 is the max we can get here, maybe 5. I'm not really sure what's the max you can really get here, but that would completely decimate everything. It would help. It would definitely help a lot of people who don't have like meta stuff on. It would help them because it'll boost their damage a lot. It would also help and it would kind of help balance whatever the end game will be up in that because you know how extreme raids came out and the max we can only have was like 2, even with the 2 out of 2 skill connect. I mean, those things were tanky as hell, even in multiplayer. But if you had 15 plus and everybody in the party was using 15 plus, oh my god. That'd be so funny. A 15 plus double circular, man. That's not even counting two hand either. Imagine a two hand with meteor fall with 15 plus. That'd be so much damage. That would definitely be over 100 mil and probably a first hit. I would like to see like how we had the arena buffs from HR. I would like to see that. Like cuz honestly I don't really like having, only 4 passives, but honestly, 4 passives is better than, Hollow Fragment, because Hollow Fragment you can only equip 1. But in that game, it didn't matter anyway. But AL, I don't really like having 4 because it just feels too restrictive. And I really miss the skill palette. I really do. It would break the game, but I really do miss it. Yeah, they were really nice for sure. Especially when you get the movement speed ones. Oh man. And if they do have any movement speed passives or anything up in Last Recollection, please make it actually be for movement speed. Because I think we have one here, but it only affects you like whenever you have your weapon out, I think. Which doesn't make any sense. If we actually had a speed buff, like a movement speed buff, it would have helped me a lot back then when I was farming Skyrim. And it would help with, running through raids and then just exploring the overworld. There's a lot. There's so much they can do, man. So much. They can pull a lot of stuff from Hollow Fragment, they can pull a lot of stuff from Hollow Realization. Even from the other games they can pull a lot of stuff. Like I remember in the server seeing some people talking about, what if, it had the customization like Fatal Bullet. That would be perfect. It would honestly be perfect if it had the same customization as Fatal Bullet. Because the amount of detail you could do for Fatal Bullet's character creation was a lot. It was very nice. AL's is like, eh. I mean, it's better than Hollow Fragment, better than Lost Song, but it could be better. Like when you just get a taste of Fatal Bullet customization, bro, the other games customizations just don't feel good. Fatal Bullet hands down easily wins with that. Enigma ores are nice too, but don't like the upgrading process. Upgrading weapons with shards I think is fine the way it is, just need more amount. Yeah. Um yeah, cause I think it was last year. Um I was going through HR. I was on there just to play it a bit, and I think it was the scimitar. I think I was using the scimitar Paragon weapon. I got it, and I was putting those upgrades on it from the Enigma order, and it was just such a hassle. And even with the upgrades, it barely makes a difference anyway. It doesn't even matter. AO could have been better. Needed more players to farm and play with. Eh. If you're more of a multiplayer person, yeah. I mean, probably the biggest amount of players AO has probably ever had was launch. Probably during that whole month one, that's when they had a bunch of players. Then during normal raids, extreme raids probably had a bit in the beginning, and then they just stopped. And then after that, it was just, DLC and all that. That's probably the moments that the game even had a bunch of players. Like, I think I looked yesterday and I only saw 3 open lobbies. And that's probably not even counting, like, all 3 of them were locked, but I'm pretty sure if you do quick match, you can surely find one. But yeah, if you're more of a multiplayer person, yeah, AL could have had more for it. The thing that's not good with multiplayer for AL though that I don't like I love playing with friends, but what I don't like about multiplayer is the whole synchronization. It takes too long and it just makes things longer compared to when you do it solo. Get it, most don't play most player because of overbuffing too. I mean that can be one reason if they even know about overbuffing, but I mean some of the in-game players, I mean they'll still do multiplayer with people. I mean they just tell them not to overbuff or anything like that. But that can be annoying. But as long as you tell them, you know what to do. I mean it's fine. It's just this game doesn't have like it doesn't multiplayer just doesn't feel the same anymore as whenever this stuff was new, really. Like right now, if I went into multiplayer and joined somebody's lobby, I'd be bored. Loading screens, PS4 couldn't handle it, man. Oh my god, it was either the loading screens or getting stuck on the black screen. Also, one thing I still don't know is if they fixed the final story mission bug yet. I haven't been back to check it. I think it's been bugged since I think DLC 1 or during one of the Apostles. I don't even know if they fixed it. But yeah, hopefully, like if we get the fast loading screens up in the next game, hopefully we will have good synchronization. But yeah, if you enjoy multiplayer more than like solo, then you'll definitely have a lot of multiplayer lobbies when Last Recollection comes out during its first month. And depending on, you know, whatever updates they add, depending on what kind of content it has at launch, and depending on what updates they make until DLC, um, you know, it can be better. It could be a lot of multiplayer. I think most people that are really wanting multiplayer to be fixed is probably Steam, because I think the Steam community their multiplayer is like stupid buggy. It depends on what US Bandai does. I think that's what 792 level right now. I didn't see. But yeah, they're having a stream for the game later. I don't know if I'm gonna stay up to watch it or try to, you know, take a nap later. and then just get up early to watch it. I don't know how long it'll last because it might. I think it's. Let me see. What time is it for me? Let me go check. It's at 5 a.m. So that's like that's 30 minutes before I normally get up to get ready for work. So I'll probably have to watch it while I'm at work then. If I want to watch it, I mean, I can, or just wait to see what you do and then post up in the server. Oh, 790, okay. Kind of sucks though, cause once we cause I'm wondering if they're gonna bring back like the premium pass outfits that we have for AL. I wonder if they'll bring those back, cause I do like the Japanese styled one, the one that I just had on Philia, the blue one. I do like that one. That one's my favorite out of all of them, besides the Japanese Black Swordsman one. But I do wonder if they will bring those back, because those were outfits that people created and then they were won. But yeah, that one right there that I got on Philia, I think it's called like Flower Gold Hayori or something. Let's see, yeah, blue gold flower Hayori. Just please don't pull another War Maid. I swear if they pull another War Maid outfit thing again, man. If they do something like War Maid again, I hope US Bandai does not do that stupid survey thing again. That was so stupid that US Bandai did that and EU Bandai let people have it for free for 2 years with PlayStation avatars and the soundtrack, which we US players had to buy. That's my connection changed right there. And the artwork too, like on their official website, the ABAC artwork that they have, man, it looks great. So clean. Their artwork looks all their artwork is always so good. food buff is almost out. Would also be nice if they have a feature to where, let's say you accidentally eat a food that you didn't want to eat. Hopefully they can have it to where, you know, you can eat another food to override that buff. Otherwise, you literally just gotta wait till it runs out. Let's see, it's been an hour and 11 minutes. I'll probably go 2 hours, to about 2 hours. So if I go about 2 hours, then Kobold we can probably push to 7:30ish, maybe a little bit higher. I think each one of these runs takes about a minute or two, with like all the loading. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes all loading. I wonder if we'll still be able to come back to these other areas as well, or if it's only going to be like purely dark territory. Because it would be nice to see these old areas again. Maybe they because I'm sure there's been some time passed from the events of AL till ALR. So I imagine some of the towns and stuff have changed. The areas have changed. That would be cool to see. Come back to these old areas. I imagine we would at least still be able to go back to Rulid. We would probably go through that Rulid cave to go into the dark territory if we don't have anything to fly with. Excuse me. Because we probably won't use a dragon, so we'll probably go through that cave. Either the cave or somewhere else. Actually, probably through that gate. That giant gate in the east region, I think it is. We could go through there. So 794 now, okay. So I think that was what, 3 kills or so, and that was 4 minutes? Because now it's an hour 15 minutes. And then hopefully for the raid dungeons, they have it to where at least after you beat it twice or maybe like 10 times, we can just skip the cutscenes. It's still so weird how they didn't, like, they made it to where we can skip the cutscene for what, extreme and supreme. I think it was extreme as well, but you still can't even skip the normal raid cutscenes. Which, man, when I went back to a normal raid to go do it, oh my god, the cutscene. $7.95. Items should still be good. We might be close to 900. Let me check that real quick. I'm gonna go sell um, after I get him to 800. So 870, okay. No, who's hazarding him like that? I don't know if that's a mind break or I don't think it's Falcon Fist doing that. I don't think Falcon Fist can do that. It's been a while since I've used it manually myself, but I'm pretty sure it's coming from 7 though, because I noticed that stuff wasn't happening whenever I didn't have 7 for a Skull Reaper. So I'm pretty sure it's from her. So that's 796. depending on how much time I got left. It's been an hour, 21 minutes. I don't think I can get Kobold up 20 levels before it hits 2 hours. But if I can, I'll probably just end it there at his 20 level, but we'll see. I should be able to at least getting him up 10 levels, but I know some time, like probably a few minutes, is gonna be wasted whenever I go sell some gear after this. I wonder what'll be our best weapons though at the start of Last Recollection. If we'll have any raids at the start of the game, or what we'll have. I wonder if we'll get another sword at beating the story mode. Probably not though. I doubt it because AL is the only one to do that. So this is 797 or 798, I think. Oh wait, don't have enough. Go on, SP. SP, please. There we go. Yeah, so 797, okay. Wow, you have an inch. He has an inch. He had a sliver of life. I can't wait to see what type of new enemies they'll have too, because already from what little we have from the trailers, I already see 2 new types. Dark Territory will probably have some pretty interesting looking enemies and bosses. would be cool too in that game if we can actually get the apostle weapon skins and armors. I always wish we got those because man, if we were able to get Sinon's outfit from her apostle story, dude, I would always have that outfit on. I love that outfit. And then out of the weapons, I like Ronier's outfit as well. And out of the weapons, I think Ronier's is my favorite one out of the apostle weapons. So Ronier outfit and Liz outfit. Liz outfit was good too. And Sinon outfit, I do like those. And then for the weapon, Ronier weapon, Liz weapon I like too. The thing is just massive though. And I think that's it for those. Tisei's Bronte blade looks kinda nice. It's kinda plain looking though. But I do like it. Weapon is okay. Liz's weapon is okay. Alice's weapon is kinda eh. Think that's it. Selka's outfit, I mean, it's I'd prefer the regular nun outfit compared to that. And I think that's it for them. Cause Sinon, it was Sinon, Tisei, and I don't know if it was Gleam Eyes or Kobold Lord next. Then we had Ronier's, Lifa's, Asana's, and Liz. So yeah, that's 8. So that's all the ones. That's all the apostles we had. I hope they at least give Renly better boomerang weapons. I still want them to keep boomerang exclusive to him. I don't want them giving it to us. But I at least hope they give him something new, you know, some new ones we can give him. I mean, you would have to play as him, but I mean, if you really want to use boomerangs, you should. You should have to play as him. Oh, this is last kill. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. 800 for Reaper. Went over 50 levels than what I was going to do. But that's okay. So let's see, we're at 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay. And me selling all this stuff is probably going to be almost 5 minutes, maybe a little bit over 5 minutes. So we won't have too much time on Kobold. We can at least get him 10 levels, at least. So that will be 110 levels I've technically done in about the last 24 hours. Since I think I started doing my Reaper around this time yesterday. I think I started doing it. I think I started doing it about this time yesterday. Maybe a little bit sooner. Actually, yeah, it was way sooner yesterday. I think it was around like 4 or 3 o'clock. I really wish I could do these at work. Like, if there was some way for me to do this while I work, man, I would have even more levels. Because I'm pretty sure PlayStation Remote Play can't work from so far away. Okay, let's see what kind of stuff we got. Okay, so right here. So that wing necklace, 81, 53, 53. Oh no, that's 56, 53. 92, that's higher. I'll keep that because why not? Let's see. 73, 92, 73. This one's better. Where'd it go? This one? Yeah, this one's better. Okay, I skipped over the other one. 42 attack is on that one. 45, yeah, it's better. Let's see. 90, I think I already got one of those with 90. 87, I don't think I have one with that. I swear, the amount of times I get passives with like all these other apostle accessories, but compared to like the fish apostle, trying to get a sky dancer cloak, it's, man, it's so hard. $92 for that one. $88. $91. The other ones I had before, I'll sell them since these will be higher. $92. $81. $93. Okay. So let's see. U 9273. The strength is a little bit lower, but we can still keep it. We'll keep that. 87. What do we have on these? 87. That's literally the same roll, besides the defense. What does this have? Super art duration. I'll sell this one because of the super art duration will be better passive. 90. Get rid of that. 86, 53. Okay, so that's all good. I'll sell that potion as well, so I know which ones I can keep. So buy the potion again. That way I can see my inventory marker. Oh, today's daily deflecting. Okay. Yeah, so 800 on Reaper, so only 199 kills, and then he's max. So now Knight. So, oh, I was thinking I had to go to Kobold. I just got to go to Knight. All right, that's not bad. He's gonna get bullied. So we're at 1:36. Yeah, that was about 5 minutes, like I predicted. The only ones that are gonna suck for me just doing 100 levels on though is gonna be Kobold and Skull Reaper. Like it's not the fact that they're like hard. It's just the fact of sitting there for 100 runs on two bosses that are very annoying out of the other apostles. Especially Skull Reaper, and especially the fact that he has a longer loading screen. So yeah, that's gonna take away a lot of sanity, for sure. Let me also go ahead and eat my food. And we'll do some levels on him. Till we're at the 2 hour. Okay, so let's go 700. Yeah, this one will be a lot more tame. It might be Falcon Fist because I just saw Falcon Fist get used, but I don't think it shouldn't hazard. I don't think. I don't remember. But it's whatever. It at least stuns him. Light oak boots. Black light. So yeah, since I already did 100 for the Reaper, I'll probably just do 100 on these as well. It'll just look weird to me if I have a Reaper or, you know, at 800 and then the rest of them are just 750. But that's about, because I don't think I can do 100 kills in one day, even if I get off work fairly early. I don't think I can do 100 in one day. It'll probably be close, because, like I said yesterday, I was doing Reaper from about 3 or 4 o'clock when I got here. And I did stop like around 10 or so, around 9. And that's around the time I went to sleep. So I could have easily finished him last night. It practically just takes up the whole day. Or what I have left of the day. Because he was 770. Was he 770? I think he was 772 when I first started. So yeah, it wasn't too much. Weekends, I can definitely do them on weekends. I just have to figure out how to split my time though. But I definitely should have all this stuff done by the end of this month. If I don't have this stuff done by the end of this month, that's just my fault. Because I've got plenty of time. I can easily finish them this month. Like probably next week I can even I can probably be done with them next week, honestly. If I do a lot of it, I can have them done by next week. And if not next week, probably early or mid next week after that. time when my apostles will be done. And then just gotta go through the DLC story one last time to try to get a shield. And then just max 2 weapons to get them from Memory Arena and get the accessory, which shouldn't take too long. I think I only need like 2 or 3 more badges. So hopefully I can get lucky on Kirito. Get lucky on him, can get that sooner, be done sooner. So I probably by the end of all this, I might have 5,500 something hours, maybe. Because I'm at 5,200 something right now, but I might not reach 5,500. Maybe about, I would say maybe about 5,400, but probably not even that really, because it's not too much. Plus, I don't know if PlayStation, or I don't know if PS5 counts my game hours if I set my account to offline. I don't know if it does. Because if it doesn't count them, then I'm probably very close to 5,500 by now. Compared to where I am now, I would have more. Because there are times whenever I do appear offline. Let me see though if it actually does track that. I don't know if it does. So I don't really see anything about it. I see one of them saying it doesn't, but that's from this one website that, like this one website I was using to track my hours. They can't track your game hours if you're appearing offline. I just don't know if that's still the same for PlayStation though. So we got about 13 more minutes. which should be enough for at least his 10 level. Because let's see, real quick, 704. Yeah, it should be enough time. Wait. Okay, there we go. SP. I would like to see as well with the combat system up in Last Recollection. Like, it's not a major deal, but I do wish they would change the health bar and the SP bar. Because for me, I'm the type where I do want to see, you know, how much HP I have, how much SP I have, like the actual numbers. I would like to see that. It's not a big deal, I can deal without it, but that's just something I like. To be able to see those actual numbers. He's slowly dying. I wonder what the gallery images are going to look like too. And the cutscene images, because AL, man, AL, I don't know if the Unity engine can make gallery cutscenes better, but AL, even with whatever they were using for the cutscene animations, they were such high quality. So I can't wait to see what those will look like for Last Recollection. Yeah, this is about like two or 3 minutes a kill because this is an hour 51 minutes right now. About to be 52 almost. So he'll be very close to it. I'll probably just go ahead and get him to 710 just to have balance. go. Seven oh six. Yeah, 706. Nice, nice, nice. There we go, so 708. So 2 more, and then we'll finish. Why did I just do that? Okay. Wait a little bit for my SP right there. Okay. Don't know why I just did that. Alrighty, one more. So yeah, it was about 2 hours. Probably like it's gonna be probably like 2 extra minutes because of the loading for this next one. But yeah, we got about 10 kills for it. Not bad. So that's 110 kills. Not in 24 hours, but technically, if I'm counting only the hours of when I played, then yeah, it'd be 24. Pretty much under 24 hours. Not bad, not bad. Let's look at these. Alright, now you're dead. Somebody stole my chain burst. Nice. So 710 now. Cool, cool, cool. So tomorrow I would only have to kill him technically 89 times for him to be 800, which is doable. I mean, I don't think I'll probably be home fairly early, and then I'll just have to play it, all day till it's about time for me to go to sleep. So, not bad. With loading, it's about 2-3 minutes, maybe even 4 for one kill. But yeah, certainly not bad, not bad. So that's gonna be it for this stream. I don't know whenever I'll do another one, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.